7 Days to Die really is one of the best zombie survival games out there. And considering that it's been around since like 2013 and still stayed relevant in today's time, is a pretty good thing for it. And don't get me wrong, the game is really fun. I enjoy it. I love playing every yearly update. But the game does have a few fatal flaws that it actually just can't ever seem to get right. One, which is the player progression and skill tree, which we'll come back to. And two, the performance, which is the biggest thing, which is absolutely unacceptable. This 1.0 was supposed to be like the biggest overhaul of it in its history because they changed the windows were entities, but now they're actually going to be blocks. How that happened, I don't know. I don't even think they know, but don't get me wrong, the game's performance has come a long way and it's actually phenomenal, but it still struggles on the biggest key aspects of the game, which is big POIs and hordes. And God forbid you do a big POI in the city or a horde in the city. Future Synth here. Let it stand that the game can handle one player, maybe 1 to 2 player during Horde nights. I went and tested it and it can handle it. But when you start getting to 2, 3, 5 players like we play with, the game can't handle it. That's where the struggle comes in. Just wanted to be noted. I don't want them to be like, we did it, it works. And it could also be, a small factor of our server might have been a Temu server. So, we'll never know. But just wanted it to be noted. And a couple of us who have some crazy PCs with like 4080s, 3080 Ti, and like crazy CPUs, we shouldn't be dealing with 10, 20 frames on a horde like we do. And considering that the game is now $45, it's actually unacceptable. Please make the game $15 again. Everybody who has a game is already playing it. Now, the other main problem with the game is progression and the leveling in the game. They've changed it to where you level your, you can level like strength, agility, or perception, yada yada. The only problem with that is once you start going through one, you're kind of stuck with it. Like, sure, you can put a little bit of points here, a little bit of points here, but you'll never max out to the extent you want if you just commit to one class. And committing to one class kind of sucks sometimes because you mainly commit for one thing, but then you're stuck with whatever melee or ranged is in that. And sometimes you don't want to do that. Like me, I like doing strength because of the minor 69er and all that. But then I'm stuck with either clubs or sledgehammers. Which is cool. They're definitely strong in the game. But I want to switch it up and do like machete or batons, But you're stuck with that. And it's the same thing for guns. Like, if you go down strength, you level up shotguns. And sometimes you want to do rifles. And vice versa, if you go down fortitude, you're stuck with fist. That's pretty garbage in this game.
I didn't hear no bell.
Like, it's cool to try once, but when you're stuck with it every time, especially with the way we do it groups, is we have the the main miner person, the main farmer, the main intelligence, which they kind of did away with the having to do intelligence with the skill books. And yeah, you can get like level 1 and everything, but you can't really max it out and dedicate to it like you want to. I think they should personally change it to your main player level will level all across the board. Like your main strength or agility perception will go up as you level the game, and you can just put your points into what you want to. If you want a main strength and just do a whole bunch of strength stuff, that's cool. But you don't have to waste a bunch of points leveling up the main strength tree. I think they should just do that as you level. That would basically fix the entire leveling system. Then there would be nothing wrong with it. But the other thing is game stage and progression. So they recently changed it to make it so that it's better in the long run, so you have more longevity of the game. But I'm gonna be honest, it really is just a straight, steady nothing, and then it's like, boom, you have everything. Like, let me just show you a chart I made, and this is like the most accurate playthrough I've just had with me and my friends. It's literally everything within the next 2 days. And then it's like, dang, well, we got everything now, like, what do we do? Other than that, the game is phenomenal and I love it. Every single update we always play. Thanks for watching.